all taken by the automatic portfolio that was created with our Nebula software. If you want to go and check out some more information on the Nebula software, all you need to do is go to the link in the bio. And no, we do not sell EAs. Welcome in, everybody, on the Red app. Oh, there. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for the likes. Like I say, you can see it right above my head. Nebula portfolio. This is a portfolio created by the Nebula software, which you can download and use yourself. It's not a hard software to use. It does all of the work for you in-house. All you have to do is validate that it's printing the right thing by testing the EAs once you've exported them to your MetaTrader. If you want to go and check out more information on Nebula, you can. Link is in the bio. Like I said, we don't do any... There's no commission sign up. There's none of this shady stuff that all of these other signal providers and stuff are doing. We only offer institutional grade tools. So if you are interested in those, then you can go and check them out. It's exactly the same as the software you can see on my screen right now, which is Protocol 7. Protocol 7 is an automatic charting tool. Yesterday, it gave 2 entries here on gold, both to sell. This morning, it gave an entry here, which also tapped in and sold beautifully. I wasn't awake for that, though. It was 8:30. I was still in bed. And it gave one again yesterday at like 8 or 9 o'clock, which, again, beautifully sold off. Again, this is an automatic charting tool, so you can go and check it out again on the website, Protocol 7, if you want to go and check it out. Let me... Right, I need to close a couple of these programs. Okay, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. What the fuck is going on here? Yo, Jack USA Gold. Get a life, bro. That boy's broke. Welcome in. If you are in the Red app, the trades you can see on my screen are purely Nebula. I might put a little text thing there, actually. Oh, I've got text already? What's the text say? Nothing? Oh. We don't want that. Your vibes, mate. Vibe City. Vibe Nation. Beautiful. We always love a little disconnect. Where? Come on now. Right, let me get a little share link going on here. Oh my god. Yo, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, man. I'm great, thanks, bro. I'm so good. Like, I'm literally so good. I mean, look, you're one of the OGs, right? You would have remembered when I said I've been working on this for ages. I'm developing a software and I'm auto trading. I'm getting all the it's all in place now, mate. So I'm just sitting with my feet up, enjoying beats, letting a software that I built trade for me. Actually, it's a vibe. Like, it's an actual vibe. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I hope you're all good. Uh, this button. There we go. I forget the key commands for Windows sometimes. It's like I don't actually have a Windows PC. Like, it's literally the only PC I use. Fast as you can. Oh, we've just had more trades entered. That's why right now it's like you can't really see it. Let me. The fucking. There we go. There you go. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Horse, welcome in, brother. Hope you're all good, man. How is everybody on this fine Tuesday? I hope you're all well. If you have already grabbed yourself a founder's seat, congratulations. Because many people are going to miss out. There's only 13 hours left. TikTok won't let me use the goddamn flare. Stupid ass. Stupid ass software, man. God damn it. It's in the way. Alright, 2 seconds, boys. Just got a little phone call coming in. Uh, Yo, boys. I was just on a little video call. Hope you're all good. Yo, Darren, welcome in, man. Force, you're at work. Don't work too hard, man. Don't get caught on your phone either. You end up in trouble. V7 printing a lovely cell. Yeah, I know. It was good, wasn't it? It was nice. Although I wasn't awake, bro. I mean, you might have been. I was definitely not. I was definitely not. I was not awake for that. Nice bit of Nebula profit running though this morning. Me neither. Yeah. It did print one. I can't remember what it was on. Euro maybe? It printed 2 on here. I took a loss on one and then I took a win on the other one. It tapped in at 737. Right, I want to get here. I didn't notice that on the right. Excellent tools. Oh, yeah, that's it. Would you say Protocol 7 works best on Forex pairs? It works good on gold, to be honest. It works good on gold. It works good on silver. It works good on indices too. I've not had a chance to take the COT data option off. 1 second, phone call again. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll do it now. Alright, bye. You're just asking me to put the remote control Hoover on. She hasn't got the app on her phone. I don't know why. He's only on 75% charged. There he goes. USD CAD. USD Chef. How's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Hope you are. Remember, guys, if you are fed up of spending your time charting, all you need to do is go to the link in my bio, find yourself the Protocol 7 page, and you won't have to mark up the charts ever again. It will do it all for you. Oi, oi. The summer vibes are coming in strong right now. Strong, 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 strong. I'm trying to get this flare to work. I don't know why, but TikTok gives you the option to use these tools and then tells you too many people using those tools. I'm like, well, just don't give it to me. If I'm not allowed to use it, don't give it to me. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense. Welcome in, everyone. Vibes, 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 vibes. Welcome in if you aren't already a follower. Make sure you hit that follow button. There's nothing but good vibes, pure trading automation, and love right now in the live streams. That's how we do things. If you haven't followed me for a long time, You won't know the backstory as to how we've got to the position we're in right now. But if you have followed me for a long time, you will know the position we're in right now. We've been talking about it for the best part of 12 months. And now we're here. So it's not all about doing the yappa yappa. It's about doing the work to get to where you want to be. So if you are new to the live stream, give us a little hi in the chat. If you want to know a little bit more about me, I'll happily give you my backstory as to how we got to this position where you're watching me on your telephone screen right now. Because it's a pretty interesting story. But at the same time, it's also pretty boring. But I like to think that my story is proof that you can do the same thing. You just need to believe in yourself. That's all you need to do. You literally just need to believe in the process, believe in hard work, believe in consistency. Change the narrative of what you believe is normal. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I worked for 10 years at British Telecom, and I fucking hated it. It was awful. Don't get me wrong, I was young when I started, but everyone was miserable, no one was having a good time, and I hated it. So I realised that I needed to change essentially what was happening in my life. I didn't want to be a miserable, unhappy 50-year-old stuck in a job that he didn't think he could get out of. So what I did was I started looking for other revenue. Now, I wasn't looking at trading. Trading was something that I even knew about. But one of my friends came to me and said, "Oh, my brother has just started doing this. All you need to do is put money in and it's really easy." Obviously it wasn't. It was a signal service and I lost all of my money. And I lost a lot of money and I was just like, right, okay. If anyone that knows me will know that I'm like a dog with a bone. Like, once I got that shit, like, I'm not dropping it unless I want to drop it. And I wasn't happy just to walk away because I messaged the guy that ran the signal firm. And I said, look, I put in this amount of money. How is it that I've lost it all in the space of like 2 months? And he just went, it's what it is. It is what it is. When really, it's not what it is at all. It was a mixture of things. The mixture of things being, I had no knowledge of lot sizing or risk management. The broker that we were with were purely like commission based. It was an absolutely terrible environment to be trading in. And 3, signal services just don't work. They're just dog. Yes, there are going to be a few exceptions out there where people do make money, but the vast majority of them do not work. Again, that's not aimed towards anyone in particular. If you do signals, whatever, that's on you, It's all cool. But most of them don't work, right? So I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. So anyway, I started learning. I started teaching myself after reading a lot of Richard Wyckoff's work. And I started focusing really hard on just simplicity within the market. Anyway, 16 months later, I made one of the biggest trades at the time. And I made like 200 something pound on gold while I was sitting in a dirty work van on the side of a British Telecom work site in the pouring rain. And I was sitting next to my brother who I was working with at the time. And I turned my phone around and I said, I've just made like 200 something quid. And we're literally sitting here doing nothing. Like, I've just made like 200 something quid. And after, like, in the future, now that we talk about it and stuff, he said to me, he went, I knew when you showed me that screen that you weren't going to be doing our job for much longer. He was like, I just knew it. He was like, it was obvious that was what was going to be the outcome. And that was what happened. A couple of months later, I decided to quit. I walked away from the job. It took a lot of bottle to do it, and I had a lot of pushback from friends and family. Generally, yes, they were very supportive, but there was also that kind of their retail minds telling them like, you need to be in a secure job. You have to be in a secure job. And I just sort of went with the notion of, well, you know what? I can't say that I can't fail unless I try. So I got to try, and by the way, not trying is also failing, just so you guys know. If you don't try and do something, you've already failed because you never gave yourself a chance to prove that you wouldn't fail. So not trying is failing. Just remember that. So I said, you know what? I need to give it a go. And from there, I went from trading myself to then making a small community with me and a couple of friends to then more people joining that community, to then teaching for free, teaching a now very close friend, Yusuf, who comes from Kuwait City in the Middle East. And about a year later, I had an invitation to join his investment firm as a team. I now work for the investment firm. I've been working for them for over 2 years now. I also have taught hundreds of people from all over the world, and I've now made many of the systems that I teach and that I have learned into fully automated systems, including the Protocol 7 system that you can see on my TradingView charts, and the Nebula software that you can see running above my bonds, which is right there. Okay? All of this stuff is all straight from the back of where I came from initially, which is the engineering field. Trust me, I was earning good money at British Telecom, but I fucking loathed the job. Like, every day I got home, I was just like, I felt like I was just unhappy with everything. You know, they're messaging me early in the morning, they're messaging me late at night, and I knew it had to change. So that was why I took the jump. But there's no reason why you can't do the same thing. There's literally no reason. Yeah, I appreciate you, Darren, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so Darren is somebody that I've spent quite a lot of time conversing with and working in conjunction with in terms of just general feedback, and then obviously I've been showing him things with Nebula and stuff like that, and he is a founder of Nebula, and he also uses several of the tools that I've created, and he uses them in the exact way that they should be used, which is in conjunction with a pre-existing trading system. And again, you can do the same thing. There's no, the systems that we create are not there to replace what you do. They're there to empower what you do and make what you do more probable and more usable. So if you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to give you guys the best advice I possibly can, while also telling you that it is 2026 and you need to actually start automating some of your processes. I find it insane that in the year 2026, we're still drawing lines and boxes like they were back in the 90s. Surely it's a step up time for you boys, no? Like, don't let the trading industry suck you into the lost dead end side of the market where they're going to have you hunting edges constantly. Oh, I'm going to change this soon. I'm not feeling this tune. I don't want that tune neither. Next one. I got hay fever coming. I can feel it. Absolute bangers. Absolute bangers. Yes, Static, welcome in, brother. Hope you're good, my man. Another one of Nebula's founders here in the live stream. Big up yourself, man. I hope you're well. So this is actually the first time I've been in the office for a little while, to be honest. Where I've had quite a lot going on, it's just been easier to be at home. How was the weekend? Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Yep, not too bad at all. Little footy tournament on Sunday. Not me, obviously, the boys. Well, the boy. Um, Apart from that, didn't do too much, man. What about yourself? I'll be honest, I've actually been pretty neglectful of my weekends and my time lately. Um, and it's all because of Nebula, to be honest with you, because it's so close to the edge that I've just been absolutely blasting it. And yeah, I mean, yeah, you can literally do it from anywhere, exactly. And I kind of don't, I regret it because I feel like I'm not doing what I should do. But at the same time, once it's done, I know I'm just going to be able to sit back and just decompress. So yeah, once Nebula is launched, I am going to be probably relaxing the workflow a little bit. And taking some days just to, take the misses out and do a few different things rather than just blasting through. I know how it goes, mate. It'll be worth it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is it. And this is another thing. This is why Nebula itself is such a powerful lever, because it's not just a case of you can do it from anywhere. You literally don't even have to be there. You can literally just be whatever you want, do whatever you want. The only thing you need to do is, if you're an Ultimate member, is make sure that you open Nebula every couple of months. Well, I mean, you don't even have to. You can do whatever you want. But if you've got the auto regeneration option on, you do need to make sure that you open Nebula every month or so, just so it can reprocess your active genomes. And because remember what Nebula does, it doesn't just create an EA and go, here you go, and just fucking whatever. It actively tracks what you're using, how long you've been using it for, and then it retests. It's gonna then reproduce the same thing in terms of the test. And then if something comes out on top better than what you've already used, you have the option to automatically replace it, therefore keeping your edge intact consistently. You think you're having time off, mate? I have a habit of making things break. Yes, I've already got a tab on my PC called Founders Notes. And I can imagine it's going to be very full of notes from Darren. No, I'm joking. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you, boys. I expect there to be issues. I don't expect them to be catastrophic issues, but there is going to be feedback at least. There's going to be feedback at the minimum. There's going to be feedback. Okay, so if anyone's interested as to what these trades are above my head here, this is the first single multi-system genome that has been created from Nebula. So it's a portfolio that is a collection of EAs that Nebula has created, but they're all on one pair. So the general rule of thumb is, if you're going to make a portfolio, you diversify your portfolio. This is the opposite. This is a non-diverse portfolio because it's all on one pair. Again, it's purely for the external testing phase. It's not for anything else other than that. But I thought I'd showcase it to you guys because at the end of the day, you guys know me. I'm open to show you whether I lose or win. So does anybody have any requests on pairs that they want us to take a look at? I think we're going to get another entry on this. It gave an entry earlier, which was really nice. Then it lost earlier as well. I think we're going to get another one. We've got pretty good bias strength. 5-minute range is still bullish though, so we'll see. Okay, so if Nebula gets to its TP today, we are going to bank The best part of £1,000, I think. I can't decide if I like this song or not, but I'm going to listen to it anyway because I feel like it's a bit of a vibe. I heard that AUD pairs move nicely with structure. Uh, I mean, yeah, I think most pairs move nicely with structure. To be honest, I think the the idea of like nicely or the idea of like better than something else is kind of subjective in a way. I'm not dismissing what you're saying at all, but I mean, like, I feel like everything moves nicely if you reference it to something, if you know what I mean. So gold moves nicely with liquid sweets, for example. I don't think Aussie really moves that much different to like Euro and British pound. Um, I mean, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. Aussie JPY looks exactly like Aussie USD. Or am I just tripping? Did that look... Okay, look at this chart. Yeah, just visualize what this looks like. And then we'll go to Aussie USD. It's the same thing. But the secondary pair is different. Strange. Euro Aussie dollar. It gave a nice buy on there. Oh, it gave loads of buys. So it gave one that worked really nicely here. That did not work at all. That worked nicely. That worked if you're willing to buy into Monday close. It looks exactly the same, right? I used to absolutely love Euro NZD. Like, me and Euro NZD were pals at one point. Go to oil. I'll be honest, there's not a huge amount of correlation across the pairs today for what I'm seeing. Oil, you know what I mean? Although on oil, there's a little entry that's been given right now. I don't know how I feel about oil, to be honest, but we'll see. I mean, it's given... Wow. Holy shit. It gave a lot. It gave a lot. So it gave a beautiful entry there. It gave another really nice entry here. Let's see. It gave another nice entry here. Another nice entry here. Well, I mean, if you're using the area higher stops, then that would have failed. Obviously, it's down to you where you decide to place it. Gave another nice entry here. Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to trade that really unless you're using market execution, which would have put you here. And now we're going again. So expect this low point to be hit. That's what I'm looking at. Now, I know that so many people, if you're in my position right now, let's say you're a Nebula customer and you have your MetaTrader open and you can see 7 positions running in profit, the absolute urge to close them out and take that money is going to be bubbling up under your skin. But it's really important to let the system do what it's built to do. It's really important to do that. It's really important to just let the system do what it's meant to do. Remember, if you want to go and check out more about this system and the automatic charting tool that's on my screen right here, all you need to do is go to the link in my bio, go to the product section, and you will be able to see Protocol 7 and Nebula both there. There is only 13 hours left on the Nebula's Founders Edition, and just between me and you, the Founders Edition right now is £149. If you want the equivalent of that after launch, it's going to cost you over £1,000. So it's up to you whether you decide to get it or not. You know, it's one of them things. Right, I'm going to go and use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. The headphones on, since it's wireless. Jam out while I'm having. Oh, Akram, stop it now, man. Hey, Darren, I don't know if you're modded already, but I'm gonna mod you. If I can even figure out how to do that. Static and force as well, I'm gonna mod you too. I can't remember how to do it. Oh, I think I figured it out. Yes. Okay, Darren, you're a moderator now. I'm also gonna put Static if you're not a moderator already. I feel like you're a moderator already, no? Oh yeah, you're already a mod. Yeah, you see any of them motherfuckers? Oh, what? We can't hear you. I'm like, what? I was like, oh shit. My software's breaking. Oh. Whew. That was mad head rush. Okay. Right, do not sleep on Protocol 7, boys. Automatic charting tool on the screen right now. Don't sleep on it. Also, if you haven't already grabbed yourself a founder's position, make sure you do. We literally have. There's one position left. I thought it fully sold out last session, but it didn't. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you grab yourself a seat for that, because the equivalent when it launches is going to cost you almost 10 times the amount. So do with that information as you will. I've heard this song before. The fuck is this intro, bro? I don't want these wafty, wavy tunes. So we're looking for this oil move to sell off here, because Protocol 7 is telling us that the probability is price selling. So we'll see. Gold sniper entry? What, is there a gold sniper entry? What? Oh. Hang on a minute. That wasn't there earlier, was it? That wasn't there earlier, was it? I need to log that. I swear that weren't there earlier. Again, Protocol 7 is still in the first iteration, so there is a chance that there are some bugs still. But I could have swore that weren't there earlier. Because if it was, I would have been trading it probably here. I reckon that could be a minor bug. Oh, I bet there's an entry for this coming soon. I did bullish on the 5 minute still, so maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I think that could be a minor bug that needs to be adjusted, but that's fine. These things happen. Oh, my nose. It's absolutely awful. Alright, what's the time? 11:30. What time we got news? Oh, that's the next thing as well, which we've got an hour and 45 minutes. That's the next thing now as well for Nebula. We're adding news awareness so that you can create EAs that are aware of news. We'll see where this goes. I mean, I want to go back to oil and see what oil's doing, because obviously oil was the first sell signal that was given after we had this little push higher. So I'm interested to see if it plays out again. I mean, a lot of the other areas played out beautifully. Like I say, all of these areas are automatically charted. None of them are actually drawn by me. The only thing you'll see are dodgy pen marks and the odd line that I've drawn in terms of like targets. Apart from that, we don't actually put anything on the charts. And it shows as well, because yesterday me and Darren were on a call and I was showing him some of the Protocol 7 stuff, and I tried to use something and I was like, how do I use this? And I was like, that's how I know I haven't been on the, like, I haven't been charting the markets for a long time. Well, I say a long time. It's been like a couple of weeks maybe. It was, you know what it was? It was it was the settings on a fib tool, wasn't it? Remember? I was like, how do I change the settings on this? I'm like, oh yeah. Let's not talk about that. All right, let's not talk about that. Tripod. Some of the You know, I've got a little storage. I've got a little storage cupboard here at the office, and I have such a diverse amount of things in there because number one, number one is a bulletproof plate carrier with plates in. I have another company, okay? Not like I just have it. Well, I mean, I do just have it, but I haven't gone out of my way to buy it, is what I also have a green screen in it. And tripods. Oh, and a back roller with thing in it. I see. If you haven't already used the back roller, make sure you do that. Absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a little bit painful when you first start. You jump around like a gazelle before you. Trust me on that one. Oh, actually, I want to reduce this down. What's everyone saying anyway? 1 second. I can't actually see the red app here. 1 second. Welcome in if you are watching on the red app. Appreciate you guys. If you are here on TikTok, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. Big love to every single one of you. I'm just setting up tripod because I'm recording after this. I think that's about right. It's broken. The head for that. What? Okay, right. Apparently I'm not recording this because the head of the for debate. I also have gold-plated DuPont lighter just chilling on the side. I don't know what. I think it was inheritance. I don't think it works either. Any offers for the gold-plated DuPont lighter? Only joking. Bullshit. I wanted to record a video this afternoon. Okay, well, guess I'll put the tripod down there. I guess I'll put this down, seeing as I'm not going to be. Darren, how are you getting on with your first day or so with Protocol 7? Also, Force, if you can hear me, I know you're at work, my man, but how are you getting on with Protocol 7? I would love to hear feedback. You've had it for about a week now, I think. About a week, is it? Yeah, I don't know why that. This strange one. Ooh. Really? Jesus. Yo, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. 1,300 likes. Big up yourselves. Remember, if you want information on any of the tools you can see on my screen right now, all you need to do is go to the link in my bio and you will be able to see all of the stuff that I have on my charts currently, including Pro Bias, which I actually turn off. I'll be interested to see what happens here with gold. I believe it'll probably go higher, to be honest. Like I said, none of these areas that are on the chart have been marked by me. They're all automatic. Go to oil as well. I think oil is more likely to be traveling higher than going lower. Still consolidating around. We'll see. Oh, Euro CAD telling us buy from this exact area. So literally from where we are right now, it's telling us buy. Listen, I was about to say I don't make the rules, but I do. I literally make the software. But I don't I don't dictate when the entries are given. I just tell it what it needs to see to validate an entry. So whether it's way up here or way down here, the same thing is going to be relevant. What is it with these stupid bots, mate, coming into my chat? That's what I find so frustrating. If you only trade Protocol 7, you will be profitable. Yo, Force, that's a big statement, man. That's a big statement. Big love for that, brother. I appreciate it. I don't know what it is about this tune, but I was listening to some absolute bangers yesterday from this playlist, and all of a sudden they're just not there. I mean, this is starting to play out already. I was testing the system earlier, and a lot of the time you can use the halfway point of the area as the stop, rather than the whole area. Not financial advice. Yeah, I mean similar to this, isn't it? I suppose if you go for entry here around this area, stop halfway, then you'll be out at a 1-to-1 in the next couple of seconds. See? Oh, oh no! Not financial advice. Educational purposes only. Or not. Yeah, I normally run baseline just under, and then I do a 1 to 4 or 1 to 1. 1 to 1.4 is like a nice amount. Can we just notice how when we started the live stream, can anyone remember what price that was on above my head? I'm pretty sure it was like 290 or 300. I'm pretty sure it was like 290. Like living life on the edge. No pun intended. He lives on the edge. He lives for the edge. I think it was 295. Or it's 295. So we've gained $200 in the space of what? An hour. Very nice. I mean, if it hits TP, the account's going to be up, I think, nearly 2% in like less than 3 days. And I've not touched it once. The only thing I am a bit worried about, because it's not pre-programmed in, is how it's going to behave during news. Because I don't know if it's going to just like supercharge the activation, or if it's just going to hold, or what it's going to do. I don't know. We'll see. Next. See. 500. When are we allowed to use Nebula? Never. No, I'm joking. So okay, there's the TP on that. So Nebula is going to be released, hopefully Wednesday evening. It will be. So it'll be Wednesday daytime that I'll be looking to do the showcase with all of the founders in Discord. And then in the evening is when I will be sending everybody that is a founder their 100% discount code. And then you will be able to go to the website, download it for whatever software you use, whether it's Mac or PC. And then you'll be able to get the Ultimate Edition and use the 100% discount code, and you'll be emailed your access code directly. And then all you need to do is copy it into your software, and then you're licensed. So you're ready to go. So fingers crossed Wednesday, unless there's like a catastrophic failure beforehand, which I hope there isn't. Then we should be good to go. Yeah, we should be good to go. Oh, no. Do some work. Yeah, I appreciate you for joining, man. I appreciate it. And I'll catch up with you soon, brother. Don't work too hard. Peace out. Think about you. Okay. What are we doing right now? Think about I'm gonna go grab a coffee and I'll be right back with you boys. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Let's just chuck it on a pair and see if we got anything that's maybe aligning. Aussie is not. NASDAQ is not. USD Swiss franc is not. USD CAD is also not. Let's see. I mean, gold actually sold away from that area fucking nicely. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anything else on Euro? No. Right, boys. I'm gonna grab coffee. I'll be back. Oh, I almost forgot the Yo! UJ is aligned. Let's have a little peek then, shall we? Have a little peeky peek. Yo, welcome up. Welcome up. Welcome. What did it say? Why you are moving you stop loss? Why are you moving you stop loss? If you're still in the chat, I can't pronounce your name. I wasn't in the position. If you're talking about the gold position that we were looking at, which is no, it was like Euro something, wasn't it? I can't remember what it is. Euro Aussie, is it? Euro CAD? Yeah, Euro CAD. I wasn't in it. I was just talking about one of the members that has the software. He uses half of the zone as a stop loss. Normally I use the bottom of the zone, but I'm not in the trade. It was just purely for example. UJ is aligned. I still have a mixed bias for this. Actually, it depends what you're using for. So you're using 5 minute, 3 minute? I feel like you are. Let's tweak it to 5 minute, 3 minute. Yeah, now it's aligned. Or are you using 15 minute? I feel like you're using 15 minute. Oil played out. That's Protocol 7 for you, man. Protocol 7's a beast. It is a beast. Yeah, love that, love that. I mean that spike is kind of wild though. Can't even say that is kind of wild. Good in it. What's this? Fuck me. Expensive. I may have also got Nebula again. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. So, boys, if you have been watching this live stream and you've seen the areas play out, that's Nebula. It's not Nebula. I'm talking shit. That's not Nebula. That's Protocol 7, the automatic charting tool. If you want to get your hands on that, you can. You can go to the link in the bio and you'll be able to grab yourself a copy of it. We do offer a monthly and a singular one-off lifetime. You can do whatever one you decide to do. But you are going to see some insane plays come from this charting tool. Some insane plays. I'm changing this back to the 15 minute because for me that's just the more optimal. Had to be done. Yeah, mate, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Whew. Yeah, so like I said before, you're always going to have this sort of urge to close out these positions because they're running in profit, but you've got to let the software do what it wants to do. You've got to let it do what it wants to do. And right now, it wants to hold long positions, so we're just going to let it hold longs. Remember, the software doesn't just spit out anything. It produces EAs through a genetic breeding program, which then move forwards into tests to prove that they're actually doing what they're doing rather than just pushing it out. And then you can run them on your own MetaTrader account. Whether it be a personal, whether it be a prop firm, whether it's an investment, whether it's whatever, a demo account, it doesn't matter. You can do it on whatever you like. Yeah. Welcome into the people that are watching on the Red app. If you're watching here on TikTok and you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do. Right, let me just check what the... God damn! Right, that's fucking enough of that. Holy shit. Not worth it. Okay, so price has gone bullish, gone higher here. Gold. We did have a little play from it, but that was it. Euro, British pound. Same thing, it's kind of just fucking about. GU just going higher as well. Well, our portfolio is running on gold. It's running on Euro USD. So we want Euro USD to keep going higher because our portfolio is working on Euro USD and it's buying it right now. So I don't really care what it does because this is all still in a testing phase and the account's up by a fair amount anyway. So it's whatever, really. It doesn't matter that much. The only thing I'm interested in is what happens when news comes. I said this earlier. This is a first iteration. If we hit our target here, we should be seeing about $1,000 or take. Should be. I'll be honest, it's the only thing. Being live streaming when everything's being done for you, it's kind of hard to keep the flow going, you know what I mean? Which isn't, it's not a major bad thing because I would much rather find it harder to keep the flow going on a live stream than have to chart for 5 hours a day and actually manually trade. Imagine that. Imagine having to click buy and sell. Ouch. How's everybody's week been so far? Guys, remember, if you want to grab yourself a completely free indicator, you can. Just go to the link in my bio and get yourself the daily bias indicator. It's completely free. For some reason, I can't open my notifications. Okay, there we go. You can see, look, people have been grabbing it. So it's right here when it decides to load. Here it is, the daily bias V1. So it's a daily bias indicator which gives you a probable directional basis. You can see we've done release notes on the V1 customizations. We're also looking to make some other indicators as well. Some other updates, sorry, as well. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what kind of, like, one of those things where it's like, it is what it is. Do I need to update it more? You know what I mean? I don't even know what I want to look at. Oh, Eurocad gave another entry, look. Yeah. Oi, 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 oi. Does anybody have any pairs they want me to look at? Like I said before, everything you see on the charts, if there's any boxes drawn, it's all automatically charted for me. I do not draw them. It does it itself. It is completely automatic charting tool. See where the last entry was given on this. Last entries were here. Bullish and bullish. We got one here that didn't do anything. God, I've lost the chart. Oh yes. This reminds me of like The Business, or like, you know, one of them films where they're just like dodgy geezers in a club. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, A Tale Called Malice. If you haven't watched that already, great series. Have a look at Bitcoin, what Bitcoin's saying. Hmm. Lots of sells. Sell, 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 sell. And a lot of them didn't work except for the last one, two, three, essentially. Ethereum? Is that a bullish bias too on Ethereum? Yeah. Decent, decent, decent. Yeah, not so much. Scalp, yeah, but that's about it. Notice something though, the bias strength is really low. And I said this before, we don't use the bias strength as a probability meter, we use it as a risk tool. So we use it as a risk tool because if you see a low probability on your bias, it doesn't mean that the bias isn't going to play out. It just means probability wise, you should probably reduce your risk because the entry is just as valid as another entry. It's just all of the external data factors that are telling you that, okay, maybe there's something that, you know, we should reduce our entry for. It says entry area contacted, but that's not true. Again, couple minor bugs on it. See, we're still expecting this to go higher here. Get it up to this high. Remember, unless you close below it, still very capable of pushing price up. Oh, God. This is actually a banger as well. I love this tune. It's a banger. Gonna have to crank this one up a little. Oh, sorry. I don't know why the TikTok roller is like awful. It doesn't go a little bit, it goes a lot of bit. Every night. Oh, baby. Look off. Okay, so we are quite a way away from our furthest TP here. Google business profile? Oh, I have a Google business profile? Really? I have a Google business profile. I didn't realize I had a Google business profile. Hold on to my past. TikTok pisses me off. It's like learn how to reduce the load on your PC. I'm like, yeah, I can't reduce the load on the PC. It's running two 22-inch monitors. It's testing 3 different pairs on Nebula. It's running 2 streaming platforms. Well, how do I see my profile? Oh, it's right there? See business profile. Oh, okay. Does it load up to my actual website? Yes, it does. Having second thoughts about you. Where's this coming from? I want to get rid of them. Okay, right. I want to get rid of more. What's more? How to get rid of the pictures then? Anybody know how I get rid of pictures on a Google business profile? That's fucking dog shit as well. I don't want that. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Okay, right. Backing it out. We're backing it. Let's search earlier. Bit of a switch up. I thought, fuck it, it's you. Hour and 39 minutes. Oh, by the way, boys, just so you know, many people wouldn't know this because unless you're a creator, you wouldn't know, right? Can we just get like a consensus in the chat? Have you guys heard of the Chinese social credit score system, which pretty much means how well you behave within the rules that the government set depends on what benefits you get or what you don't get, right? Have you guys heard of that? Well, TikTok have one. And look, depending on what you do, depends on how many points are taken away or added to your score. If you hit certain levels, you get certain punishments. So for anyone that doesn't know what a social credit score is, pretty much it is a system that is interlinked into every single part of their society. You have to scan your phone to get into a shop. You have to scan your phone to pay. You have to scan your phone in an airport. You have to scan your phone to move around the cities. You also have a score. So for example, let's say you don't pay a parking fine. That goes on your social credit score, you go down. If you get to a certain level, so you are a bad person essentially, based on what they say, you get restricted by where you can move, what you can buy, so on. It's the same thing what TikTok are doing right now. 1 second, I just got a video call, boys. Yo. Welcome in, brother. I never heard this before. Kid Wild W song. I don't think I even heard it. I think I had my headphones off. Let me hear it. Oh. Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, it's a good song. Nah. 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 Next. Yo, Jack, welcome in, brother. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good, bro. Been a while, my man. Yeah, great. Thanks, brother. How are you? I mean, I'm fully automated now, dude. I don't have to mark the charts. I don't have to take trades. This profit you can see above my head is from a portfolio that was created with the Nebula software, which is a software that I've created myself, which generates profitable EAs through an elimination process and a natural selection process. It forward tests them, back tests them, randomized tests them, then auto deploys them to your MetaTrader. So yeah, doing good, mate. Doing good. I see you've got your own thing going on as well now, man. So if you want to do a little partnership, brother, let me know. I offer commissions and that on all the products that I have. So if it's something you want to get involved in, man, feel free to check the link in the bio. The website's cooking as well. The website's cooking. The website's at about a 10% conversion rate at the moment, which is... Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Drop me a DM here, and then we can swap numbers or whatever. Because fuck TikTok, man. I mean, actually, I love TikTok. I'm only joking. Peace, bro. Yeah, sweet. All right, can we get to that 1G mark today? Let's see. Ugh. Listen, you cannot, right? I don't care whether you're a Drake fan or not, but you cannot deny that this man has a plethora of tunes. This guy has hella tunes. You'll have to accept it. Yeah, I'll do that now, mate. Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it, mate. Oh, ding ya. See. Stop it. Hang on, I just saved your number, but it didn't save for some reason. What's that about? Okay. There we go. Sweet, man. So at the beginning of the stream, the total net for our positions was 295. And now we're at 550. Can we get to 2K likes? That's the question. We're at 1.4 right now. Run it up. Come on now. I did use a flare earlier, but TikTok flares ain't what they used to be. They're not what they used to be at all. Let's run it up like those profits. Come on now. Right, I'm just I'll be honest with you, boys. I'm not really seeing a huge amount. To be frank, I'm really not seeing a huge amount. Although let's go back to oil, because oil worked really nicely earlier, didn't it? It gave a beautiful sell from the area that we spoke about, which was here. Now we're pushing higher again. Now we do actually have a mixed bias across it now. We've got 15-minute bearish, 5-minute bullish, which gives us a mix. The 5-minute could easily switch though. Seen gold's price action? No, but there was, well, I mean, I have, but at the same time I haven't. There was an area where these are scalping areas. So there was a beautiful little scalp opportunity here and a scalp opportunity here. Then it also gave a scalp earlier as well, which tapped in and sold like unbelievably. But since then we don't have anything. We haven't had anything. Oh my god, why do I keep drawing lines? God damn. Yeah, so at the minute we're just waiting for price to shift essentially if it wants to give us a sell move. I took sells from there yesterday, MY Open. Yeah, the only sells we took yesterday was from here. And we had these areas previously, but that's different. My nose is actually pissing me off, mate. And there was this area as well, but it's at like 10 to 9, so, you know, unless you're taking market close entries, that ain't a bit of you. You know what I mean? And this is actually a bit of a jam, I can't lie. Head popping, yeah. So what I do in the live streams is I'll go on a song that I vibe with. So for example, we started with Ez the Kid, or Ezzy Kid, or whatever his name is. SD Kid, I don't even know what his fucking name is. Simon Says, whatever. Anyway, we started with him, and then it's just gone through like these random tunes. Works so, I mean, so. I'm not seeing anything correlating right now, though, boys. Gold is a potential, but we'll see. Transition's crazy. I love the wind down. I'm a fan of the wind down. Let's see. Oh, we're back to SD Kid. Okay. This makes me just want to smash my office up. Fuck it. this song in the Fast Cars of Death Wish. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, it's that other one that he's got, Century. You know, it's mad because I don't know if you've watched any of his music videos, but I've got a ballistics company outside of trading, and we sell those bulletproof face masks, and they are genuinely bulletproof. If it's a genuine one, I imagine it probably is. But they'll stop a 45 Magnum round at point blank, which is kind of mad, to be honest. Insane that, I know, yeah. I got a rig. I got my own personal rig here. Not face mask. The personal rig. Still got the labels on it. It's one of them where like I don't need to take the labels off. Don't plan on wearing it, but you never know. So it's in here. You've got your 3A ballistic plates front and back, and then you got soft ballistic plates in the side. Show you these side ballistics are rated up to a 45 mag, and they're flexible. Your expiry date and the trauma foam, all that kind of stuff. That is my core product on my actual company outside of trading. They're the core products, and you'd be surprised how many people are buying them. Not even the vest, just the plates. But look, I don't ask questions. I mean, such a man thing to have. Yeah, I know, right? I said to the missus the other day, I was on the computer and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was just like, "Oh, I'm just looking at katanas." She was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just looking at katanas." She was like, "Why would you want a katana?" I'm like, "You wouldn't understand. You're not a man." Like right now, every single one of you boys in the chat, I guarantee if I said to you, you can get like some sick Damascus blade katana and put it above your two 22-inch monitors in your office, you boys are on it. I know full well. Show it to the missus. She's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" It's fucking vibes, mate. It's a vibe. Easy, exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, it's never gonna move from the wall. Like, I'll probably hurt myself if I ever try and do anything with it. But it's sick. Oh, I remember this tune. This is a beat. Hmm. It's the only thing. When you've got your charts automatically marked for you and you've got everything being done for you, there isn't much to fucking talk about. So we just chat shit instead. Hmm. Might be a Wyckoff distribution on gold. This is what I'm looking at right now. I'm thinking, you know what, Jack? The Protocol 7 works in a pretty similar way to the way that I trade Wyckoff and that kind of sense. So you should, excuse me, you should see it shift if it's going to 3 minute. What I can do is I can change Protocol 7 to bring the 3 minute in. This guy right now sounds like Cass is dead. I know it's not, but it sounds like him. I didn't do anything with a 3 minute. I'm just going to keep it as 15. Hey. What we got next for me, Spotify? Let's hear it. Oh, Drake got a new album out. Is that where all these beats are coming from? I'd... Yo, Queen FX. Accept the fact that you've failed at life, man. Get the fuck out my chat. Pussy boy. Fucking spamming in my chat. Who the fuck you think you are, man? Listen to BS on the table. Is it that Drizzy beat? Oh, that's enough of that one, Drizzy. Come on. Uh, is it from the Iceman? Yeah, I see it. 21 Savage. They do a sick collab. Oh, I think I might have heard this actually. There's a vibe. There's a vibe. I still believe Red Rum by 21 Savage is one of the hardest tunes out of the last 2 or 3 years. That song is hard, mate. And it was filmed in the UK. Well, the music video anyway. He's on the table. Why is my PC making loads of fucking noises at me? Stop! Jesus. Stay here, bro, and I'll put it on. I'll cue it for after this. It's a beat. It's a beat. Add to queue. Yeah, it will come on after this. I think I need to listen to this album because I've listened to about 3 tunes with the whatever that his album cover is, the glittery glove. I'm saying glittery, it's probably diamonds knowing Drake, I mean, but some bangers in it. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I've heard this one is a banger. What was the other ones I listened to? Make 'em Cry, I think maybe. Oh, here's Red Rum. This is the beat right now. This is the beat. This is the beat. E black. In the mix. I can't lie, we're slow right now. Hey, 32 minutes till the employment change weekly. No way. Pussy. 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 Yo. My nose is like pure tickle. Grizzy, why are you coming in like that, bro? Come on now. I don't want to listen to Drake though, that's the thing. I don't know what this is, but we'll see. Right, what way do you think price is going when news hits, boys? I think we're going to see Euro go higher. I think we're going to see gold go higher. I think we're going to see it push more. Might be wrong, but we'll see. Enough of that. I always like to give the tunes a chance, you know what I mean? Like, I've never heard them before, so I like to give them a chance. Like that, I ain't feeling it. What I've got marked up here, I wouldn't mind some sales. For gold or for Euro USD? Gold. This is a fucking beat, mate. I don't normally fuck with female rappers in that sense, but this beat's heavy. Hmm. Who is it? I mean, she's pretty big. 8.5 million monthly listeners. Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with it. Protocol 7's telling us sales are likely, but it hasn't given an entry. That's the thing. This is the beautiful thing about Protocol 7. It will tell you everything that it can see and that it's tracking, but it's not going to give you entries unless the entries are there for you to take. Hmm. We on go, we on go. It's a beat. No, no ifs or buts. It's a beat. I reckon there's probably a few people that have jumped on remixes of this. Let's see. We've got 25 minutes till ADP. What's everyone in the chat saying? Jack's looking for sales. What, he'd like to see sales? Yesterday. Woo! my phone on charge. Butad taking cells. Just being patient. Yeah, fair play, man. All of Victor's server error. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. So Nebula, obviously, Nebula is this is a collection of EAs that Nebula has bred to be successful. They're saying long on Euro. Whether they get to where they need to be or not, different story. Our system's telling us that gold itself is misaligned currently. So I'm not expecting it to like give us anything right now. But we'll see. I mean, if your analysis tells you sell, then you've got to follow that. That's the main thing, isn't it? Diddy. Twist. Impulse Luxury, thank you for the likes. I've got a funny feeling that I'm about to get some sort of signal service pinged in my chat. Maybe I'm wrong. Guys, if you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do. Somehow we're below 5k followers again. I don't know how this has happened, but it has. So fucking get on that shit. We're about to hit the 600 mark on the Nebula profits right here. Fully automated trading systems produced by a software that you can gain access to. Use the link in the bio. 600? Can we see 600? There she is. There she is. That shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Twist. Go live with a custom title for one time. Go live on Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. Live shared by viewers 50 times. Collect 1 diamond. They're the tasks I have. So if you want to help me out with any of them, then please do. Collect 1 diamond. Okay, don't worry about it. TikTok's been blocked by my by my usage clock. Oh, it says it on here actually. Go live for 310 minutes. Go live for 5 days. Receive 9,800 likes. Receive 365 comments. Post 5 videos. Complete 2 decks in Trivial Zone. I don't know what the fuck that means. Learn about TikTok Live community guidelines. Bruh. Get 500 minutes of views on 2 different days. Retrieve 80 comments on 2 different days. Retrieve 80 comments is what I've already had, yeah. Right, let's just do a screenshot of this shit. Ah, that was whack. These fucking weird people, mate. Mm, 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 mm. Next. I don't know where this tune's going. Not where I want it to go. It's war. Alright, Spartan, calm down, Kazi. Right, I need to pause this shit. I need a new playlist. I'd like to hear your thoughts on last Friday's rise in job numbers and its impact on interest rates. Well, I love that kind of question. Love that. So, in terms of the rise in job numbers and its impact on interest rates, I'm not an economist, just to start things off, but we are seeing the highest levels of unemployment in about 15 years, in the UK at least. And I believe it's only going to rise. So I don't necessarily think that the job numbers, I can't remember what the job numbers release was, if it was that much higher than previous, but I don't really think it's going to have much of a long-term effect, because I think we're going to see a substantial drop in job numbers over the next 6 to 9 months. I believe interest rates will continue to fall, potentially, as we become more essentially unstable. What we're starting to see is shifts in the way the economy works. So the way the economy is shifting is we're losing a lot of our purpose as human beings, if you were. Not completely, but a lot of our purpose as human beings is being moved into automation. If you look at the employment stats for a lot of these big companies that provided tens of thousands of jobs, a lot of them are laying people off at a rapid pace, and it's only going to accelerate, in my opinion. So I don't believe that a slight rise in jobs is going to actually change anything for the long-term outcome. I don't understand why TikTok has to blast my eardrums telling me that I'm inactive when I'm clearly not inactive. Brother. Making me do like some I'm not a bot fucking task. Like, you didn't pass, you're still a robot. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna really change much, to be honest. I think we're gonna continue to see the trend of what we've already had happening. I'm in at 43426. Let's see. Let's have a look at gold. Oh, we're actually on gold already. 4342. 43. You're in like here, right up at the top here. Exactly there. Good luck, man. Where are you aiming for? Are you aiming for here? 315. Oh, we're down. Oh, we're down. Yeah, fair play. Let's see where he gets. Looking good so far. I mean, we might even get an entry given to us as well. See. Really, it's gonna blow my nose. I'll be back. Yeah. Yo, Jack, what's going on? Welcome back, bro. Oh, I blew my nose and now it's stinging like shit. So I don't know if I've like done something. This time of the year, my nose is fucked all the time. Yeah, mine's just fucked all year round, mate. Just all year round, it's just busted. I got a deviated septum, so it's like I got a deviated septum which doesn't help, and then I get bad hay fever as well. So that is a dirty combo. It's like you can't really blow your nose. It's just sort of it doesn't. It just doesn't work. Yeah. Dude, you know it, bro. Vibes, eh? It's vibes, 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 vibes. Okay, we have 11 minutes till news, USD news. Then after that, we've got another hour and 45 minutes till we will have more news. Then that's it for the day. Uh, 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 uh. I'm just interested to see where the news takes it. Nebula is holding longs, so maybe we see longs. Maybe we don't. Do you think it'll affect not red folder? It's red folder on what I've got here. Look. Yellow on Forex Factory, yeah. Maybe it won't then. The ones after though, are they red on Forex Factory? Oh, my nose is running again, bro. I blame my ancestors. All yellow today. Oh. They obviously gauge it differently, don't they? Maybe it'll just give us a little boost. I'm just gonna live stream like this from now on. My nose plugged. Actually diabolical. Diabolical. Fucking dreadful, mate. That's what it is. Actually awful. I have thought about getting an operation to fix it, but my mum got the same one and it did nothing. So I'm just like, I don't really want someone fucking about in my nose for it to not do anything. You know what I mean? Looking like me, bro. Honestly. What are you doing with your position, Jack? You just holding. Victor Southall. Yeah, small risk. Yeah, standard, mate. You boys want to see the software I used to make that portfolio? I think most of you have already seen it, to be fair. Ugh. Baby. No, what's an office without one of these, right? Old school vibes, man. What do you not have? I don't have a clock. Don't have a clock. We've got a bike hanging from the ceiling. Um, Standalone mic, lighting in the background, two 22-inch monitors, whiteboard on the wall. No katana. No katana. We got a little tiny walker from Star Wars. Little tiny one. It's one of those like super little Super little detailed one. What else have we got? We've got a Stormtrooper bobblehead, which is solar powered. We have a Nissan GTR. Greatest car ever made. A pack of toothpicks. A coaster with my name on it, with my letter on it, should I say? That's it. And an invoice for a suit that I bought the other week. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah, let me show you boys this. Everything you got. So what are you looking for? You're looking for a little bit of GBP? Looking for a little bit of Euro? Looking for a little bit of gold? What are you looking for, boys? We got you. We got you. What you want? What you want? Set up a little run, shall we? Oh. Never let it squeeze. You pussies. Set the draw down to 8%. And we'll up the generations to 4. Eights. Eights. Come on now. Look at this out. Yeah, peace out, brother. Have a good one, man. Alright, there you go, bro. Have a good one. This software will be available free very soon, by the way, people. But it's going to have limitations. If you want to get yourself lifetime unlimited access, you can go to the website right now and secure yourself a founder's position for the fraction of the price of the full Ultimate Edition. There's literally less than 12 hours left as well. Yeah, it sounds like... couple minutes time it'll be done with compiling. We're only 2 minutes into the test right now. It'll be done with compiling its genomes and it will be ready to start testing. Probably in the next couple of seconds or so, I would imagine. don't know why the stream's lagging. The software's not lagging. The stream's lagging. The stream is lagging hard, mate. Why is it lagging like that? The software's not lagging at all. I don't know if you guys are seeing lag. The software's smooth. The stream, not so smooth. So like I said before, this profit here, right there, that is, excuse me, that is a fully automated portfolio created by the software you're seeing on your screen right now, Nebula. And when we go to the home tab here, you're going to be able to see portfolios. This is not the right portfolio. I haven't got it saved anymore, but it's one that was produced in here using the same process as you would if you were looking to create a portfolio with it now. So you just go new portfolio. You can pick your systems that you want. You can pick through lowest risk. Oh gosh. You can search for it, for example. You can do whatever you want in terms of creating a portfolio. You can just, let's say we want this. Oh my god, sorry boys. This. Grab a little bit of everything. Yeah, we'll do that. You're not around me. So you see it's creating portfolio. Go to the portfolios tab. God. There it is. So it's still computing at the moment. Stable soldier. That's diabolical, mate. Diabolical. Yeah, so long and short, that's what you're looking at, right? That's exactly what you're looking at. You want to get your hands on it? Oh my god. We're hoping to be able to release Wednesday afternoon. So if you are a founder, you will be getting your emails through Wednesday afternoon. So have a little look on the website if you haven't already. I'm going to change it back to the chart because people don't know what it is, and it looks like it's lagging. It looks like it's lagging a lot, so I don't know why it looks like it's lagging, because it's definitely not. I think it's the TikTok software, to be honest, because I can't even click the settings button. Yeah, it's definitely the TikTok software. What do you mean? What do you mean? They sold. Oh, gold. Fucking with the team. Right, boys. I'm going to shoot off. It's been an absolute pleasure. I can barely speak because my nose is literally just like constantly running. So, yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. If you haven't already been to the website and checked everything out there, make sure you do. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go and blow my nostrils empty, hopefully. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow for another live stream. Peace and love. I appreciate all the support from every single one of you. Remember, always stick to your risk. Always follow your trading plan. And always follow price.